3.5-year-old child's visa application to USA issue, madam.
Yes. This.
No, we have sought for to apply for the visa. The interview is on Monday. On 14th one.
Why, when an order is passed
Yes.
much before,
Yes.
that you shouldn't leave the country?
I'm not leaving the country at all. I'm in fact.
Why do you have applied for it in the month of December?
Lord, I have mentioned in the application that I had applied for a US. I have an existing US visa. I've applied for my son's tourist visa. It's not an immigrant visa, as my learned friend is making it out to be. And I've given an undertaking that I'm not traveling outside at all. Since the
Why do you want that?
No, the interview has come up. US visa applications are very
You
difficult.
make it. That's what
On in the last week of November, I mentioned in my application.
No, last week of November.
Yes,
When is the order of the court?
24th of November, not to take the child out without the permission of the court. I am not taking the child out of the country at all. I'm only applying for a visa. It's a 10-year visa that the child will get if the visa application is allowed.
Why is it required at this point of time?
Look, we had applied thinking it will come 2-3 months later, but we got it in 9 days.
It's okay. Don't go.
But I've already gone. One process is already completed. Now it's only for formal interviews on Monday. Look, kindly appreciate this. It's a 10-year visa. I've given an undertaking to the court, and the court has told me to deposit the passport in the court. The child's passport, after I get the visa, must be left with the court. I can't travel outside.
My lord, the application was made to.
Forget
my
all
lord,
that.
I will
No,
submit.
one
Please,
minute.
very well.
Let that visa on Monday immediately after the formality, and once you receive the visa, the passport, it shall be surrendered before the court.
That
That's the
order already has been made
Then what
by
do
the
you want?
lower court. My lords, first of all, the application to obtain the visa was made only on 3rd of December. My lord,
There's no time for all that.
my lord, 3rd of December, 24th
Okay.
November, the order was
Tell
made.
the
There
court
is a
about the
reasonable.
consequences.
There is a reasonable apprehension that the child will leave
Without the
with
visa,
the mother.
without the passport, he will fly.
Once the passport is obtained, after that, what stops them from leaving the jurisdiction of this country? Where will I go? Will I knock at the doors of the Supreme
Yes,
Court
please
of
come.
US? My lords, it's only a reasonable apprehension that there is.
Petitioner father is before this court. Where is the order?
Page 68 is the operative portion.
My
Page
lords, will
67,
find
68.
that as page number 23 onwards, it's annexure number A.
Operative portion, page 67 and 68.
The petitioner father is agreed with the order passed by the family court dated 12/12/2025, wherein the court has allowed I number 6 and permitted to apply and complete all formalities relating to the US tourist visa for the minor child. Unilaterally and without the consent and signature of the father. However, to balance in interest of the father, apart from the fact that there is already where is mother's passport?
With her.
First, let mother's passport be surrendered to the court.
Lord,
First, let mother surrender her passport. Once the son's passport will come, let her take that passport and give.
Lord, Monday is the appointment. She's got, in fact, she has to show an existing visa that she's got for her son also to get the visa. Lord, your lordship, I record my submission.
That is not necessary.
Lord, undertaking, my lord, I will file an affidavit before.
Unnecessarily, protracting the proceedings.
This apprehension.
The matter, it is nothing more than that. You won't go, but you will have a visa. You should have the stamping and all.
But
Why?
it's a 10-year visa, my lord. I have a 10-year visa. My son will also get a 10-year visa.
All these proceedings, GNWC of 50 or 20,
Yes.
25, when it will conclude?
Lord, I am not going to go, even if I'm going to go to the US, my lord, it's a tourist visa. It's not an immigrant visa where I can go and stay over there.
For all these, why the parties who have all these marital disputes, I think that's only they will stop all other activity and they'll only be fighting how to litigate, how to give, the create work for the advocate. That's what it appears.
Page 68, your lordship will kindly see page
How to
68.
balance the
There's a direction,
interest
my
of
lord.
the-
Deposit the
interest of
passport.
the father, apart from the fact that there is already a restraint order restraining the mother from taking the child abroad.
My lords, only to counter one point, my lords, US does not issue any immigrant visa per se. Everybody gets a B1, B2 business visa, tourist visa. They jump that visa and they stay perpetually. They get married and so on and so forth. I did not have to educate this honorable court about this particular issue. My lord, there is a WhatsApp correspondence between respondent and her mother, by way of which they have expressly expressed their interest and intent to move to US, Canada, and so on and so forth. My lords, if the visa is granted, even if an application is made, my lord, 10-year visa, the child can apply at any given point in time. on 24/11 when there is a direction, the need to apply for a US visa on 3rd of December does not arise.
I think still all these, still there are courts and, system is running with.
Very well, my lord. So there was an order on 13/6/2025 by way of which I was granted visitation for first and third Saturday. After 4 visitations, the mother unilaterally decided not to appear before the court. They said that the father was not being of a, they alleged that the father was not of behaving in appropriate manner, and they have had shown
the
the
age of the
propensity.
What is the age?
About 3
3 and a
years old.
half.
My lord,
Well, it's a
my
3-year-old
lord, the
child,
father-
3-year-old child needing a US visa on the account of welfare of the child. My lord, if we keep expanding that scope, we'll probably give reasonable opportunities for the mother to harass, take the child, go. What will the father do? What will all the fathers in the country do? That is the only intention, only
You
reason.
have to, your client, you should be concerned with your client.
My lord, I am very much concerned with my case, very much concerned
But
with my
he's
case.
also concerned with so many pauses.
Absolutely, very well.
Yes.
So the passport will be before the court.
My lord, the mother passport we deposited because mother's passport is
No, as
absolutely
you
not
said-
required in the US visa, in the consulate at all.
Of course it's required.
And my lords, rather, she can reschedule the appointment up to 3 times without paying any additional fee. That exercise also can be done, at least giving me an opportunity to be heard.
No, it is on Monday.
My lord, why Monday? My lord, see the nature in which they have obtained. My lord, if
Yes,
at all
yes,
I
yes,
may-
I understand your argument. What did you like? Unilaterally. Next one. Then counsel appearing for the respondent submits that the mother has no intention to travel. She is having the US visa when she applied for the son also. It's already part of the formalities are completed on Monday. She's going to appear before the consulate at this, when immediately, it is also undertaken that immediately after the formalities, the passport will be deposited before the court. The apprehensions that are raised by the petitioner, father, or without any basis, it is submitted that balancing the interests of both the parties, the court has passed a reasoned order, and there is nothing to interfere with the order impugned. Next one, having heard the counsels on either side, there is a material not required. When there is an order restraining the mother from taking the child out of the country without the permission of the court, and after that order is passed, there was no necessity for the mother to make an application for this visa. However, the court, balancing the interest of the father, has passed an order directing the mother to deposit the passport immediately. In those circumstances, this court do not find any reasons to interfere. To ensure compliance with the same said order, I number 7 is also allowed, and soon as the respondent gets back the passport of the child from the visa office of USA, visa office, the mother is directed to deposit the passport before the court. Both are residing in Bangalore.
Both are in
Yes.
Bangalore.
Then counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that when there is an order directing the mother not to leave the country without the permission of the court, the mother wouldn't have made an application for the US visa, whether it is a tourist visa or otherwise. It is submitted that if once visa is granted for 10 years and if she leaves the country, the father would not be in a position to get them back to the country. It is submitted that the court ought not to have permitted the mother to apply for the visa unilaterally. Anything else?